A woman's weaknesses, seduction tips. Leave your like on the video my love, and if you are new to the channel subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Today, we're delving into a situation many people have found themselves in, those moments when a girl is clearly waiting for you to make a move but you just haven't caught on yet. So, I'm going to walk you through the unmistakable signs that she is wondering why you haven't taken the next step, and by the end of this video, you will be able to recognize these signs and have the confidence to act on them. And don't forget, I've got a special bonus tip at the very end that really ties everything together. It's a crucial piece of advice that complements all of these signs, so stick around to ensure you don't miss it. Now, let's get started. Teasing about your timidity. Ever been playfully teased for being shy? This could be more significant than you think. So, let's explore how her teasing about your timidity might actually be a hint at her feelings. When a girl teases you about being reserved or shy, it's often not just casual banter. It can be her way of noticing and pointing out your hesitation. This playful teasing could be her method of encouraging you to make a move. It's like she's saying, "I see that you're holding back." So, pay attention to her tone and body language. Is she smiling? Is she making eye contact? Maybe even gently nudging you? Well, these are all signs that she's teasing you, and she's been friendly but possibly flirty. She's aware of your hesitance and might be trying to coax you out of your shell. This kind of teasing is a sign because it shows she's paying close attention to you and your behavior. It's her light-hearted way of addressing the elephant in the room, your mutual attraction that hasn't yet been acted upon. It's a playful nudge for you to take the next step. Frequent physical touch. Next up in our series is about understanding physical touch. Does she often find reasons to touch you, maybe more than what seems usual? This could be a significant sign. So, let's delve into why frequent, seemingly casual touches might mean she's waiting for you to make a move. When a girl frequently touches you, like brushing something off your shirt or touching your arm when she's laughing, it's often more than just friendly gestures. These touches can be her subtle way of showing interest. Physical contact is a strong indicator of attraction. It's her way of breaking the barrier of personal space in a gentle, acceptable manner. Notice the context and frequency of these touches. Are they more frequent than with others? Do they seem to have a playful or affectionate nature? This behavior is often a clear sign of comfort and interest in you. Frequent physical touch is a sign because it indicates a desire to create a closer connection. These small gestures of touch are ways of expressing affection and interest without actually using words. It's a nonverbal cue that she's comfortable with you and possibly waiting for you to reciprocate the interest. Suggestive conversations. Now, let's look at the third sign, suggestive conversations. If she often brings up romantic topics or jokes about the two of you dating, this is not just casual chatter. These conversations can be revealing. So, let's understand why she might be doing this and what it actually means. Suggestive conversations are a key indicator of interest. When a girl frequently talks about romantic subjects or playfully jokes about the two of you being a couple, she's likely trying to gauge your reaction and interest. She might be creating scenarios to see how you respond to her idea of dating. Pay attention to how these topics come up. Are they out of the blue, or do they flow naturally? How do you feel about these conversations? Her goal might be to subtly suggest the possibility of a romantic relationship without directly stating it, leaving room for you to express your feelings. Steering conversations toward romance or joking about dating is significant because it shows she's comfortable with the idea of being more than friends. It's a way of exploring the potential of a relationship with you in a light, non-threatening manner. It's her way of hinting without putting too much on the line. Disappointment in her voice or gestures. Point 4 is about detecting subtle signs of disappointment. Have you noticed a change in her tone or body language when it's time to say goodbye? Well, this could be more telling than you think. So, let's explore why her disappointment might indicate she's waiting for more from you. Disappointment in her voice or gestures, especially during farewells, is a sign that's easy to overlook but significant. If she seems unusually sad or aloof when evenings end or when you're parting ways, it might suggest she was hoping for something more, like a deeper connection or a romantic gesture. Observe her expressions. Does she linger a little bit more than necessary, or is there a certain wistfulness in her eyes? These subtle cues can indicate that she enjoys your company a lot and possibly feels a bit let down that the relationship hasn't progressed to the next level. Her disappointment is a sign because it reflects her unspoken expectations or hopes regarding your relationship. It's not just about disliking goodbyes, it's about what those goodbyes represent. A hint of sadness or longing can be a quiet yet powerful indicator that she's waiting for you to make a move. Compliments about your appearance or charm. Point 5 in our list is about the types of compliments she gives you. When they become more personal and intimate, it's a telling sign. So, let's delve into how compliments about your appearance or charm could be her way of showing deeper attraction. Compliments are common in friendly interactions, but pay attention to the kind that she gives you. Are they about your appearance, like, "You look great today," or about your personal quality, such as, "You have such a charming smile"? These more intimate compliments suggest she sees you in a special light. They indicate she's paying close attention to not just what you do but also how you look and carry yourself. This level of attention often goes beyond platonic interest. These compliments can be her subtle way of expressing attraction, especially if they are delivered with a certain warmth or playfulness. Personal or intimate compliments are a sign because they demonstrate her focused interest in you, not just as a friend but potentially something more. This is her way of appreciating qualities that make you attractive to her, hinting at her deeper feelings without stating them outright. Bonus tip: expressing your own interest clearly. After understanding these signs, here's a crucial bonus tip: expressing your own interest clearly. It's important to know how to respond to these signals. So, let's talk about why clear communication of your feelings is essential and how it can make all the difference. Recognizing her signs is one thing, but responding to them is another. And if you feel the same way, expressing your interest clearly and respectfully is key. This doesn't mean grand gestures. Sometimes a simple, honest conversation just about your feelings can be most effective. Be open about your attraction but also be attentive to her comfort and boundaries. A straightforward statement such as, "I really enjoy spending time with you and would love to take our relationship to the next level. How do you feel about that?" This can open the door to a new phase in your relationship. Clear expression of your interest is vital because it removes ambiguity, reducing the chances of misunderstandings. It shows confidence and respect for both your feelings and, of course, hers. Open communication fosters a healthy, honest relationship dynamic, laying the foundation for a stronger connection based on mutual understanding and consent. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or anything else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. 12 signs a woman cannot stop thinking about you. Ever wonder if you are the constant thought inside a woman's head? Well, today we are unwrapping the clues that scream, "I can't stop thinking about you," and take my word for it, this is knowledge that you will want to have. Now, remember, it's all about cracking the code of human emotions, and I'm here to help. The first thing is they remember the small details. Our first sign is that they remember everything intricate. You know, those little tidbits of information that you once mentioned in passing and then forgot about. But somehow, this person remembers. Maybe you told them about your favorite childhood cartoon or how you love the smell of the rain, or maybe your secret passion for classic films. Now, these may seem like insignificant details to you, but to someone who cannot stop thinking about you, they are important. They will cherish these details because it gives them that deeper understanding of who you are. It's their way of getting closer to you. It's a way of them showing you that they genuinely care about you and the things that you care about. And it's not just about remembering, they'll also bring up these details in conversations, or perhaps they'll surprise you with a gift that's related to your interests. This demonstrates they are not only listening to you but also thinking about you when you're not around. They talk about the future with you. Sign number 2 is that they mention future plans with you. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that they are planning a wedding or a life together in the countryside. It could be as simple as talking about a concert that's happening in a few months or a movie that they would like to see with you. Now, if they are thinking about you a lot, they will naturally want to spend more time with you in the future. They are picturing you in their lives down the line, and that's a big deal. They might suggest plans subtly, like, "Hey, there's this great restaurant opening up next month, maybe we should go and check it out." Or they could be even more direct, for example, "I would love for you to meet my friends at the next get-together." Either way, it's a sign they're thinking about you. Now, of course, it's important not to confuse this with a casual invitation or a friendly outing. The key is to look for consistency and a pattern of them envisioning a future that includes you. And remember, friends, don't jump to conclusions too quickly. It's all about noticing these signs as part of a bigger picture. They initiate contact. Now, this doesn't mean they are constantly blowing up your phone every hour of the day. That's not healthy or normal. But if you notice they are the ones who usually start the conversation, it could be because they are thinking about you and they want to talk to you. Think about it, when you can't get someone out of your mind, do you find yourself reaching out to them? It might be a simple, good morning, text, or maybe they're sharing a meme that reminds them of you. These are all subtle hints that they're thinking about you. Of course, remember, it could just be that this person is friendly. Some people are great communicators and just love to engage in conversations. But if you notice they are especially attentive to you and initiate conversations with you more than with others, that's a strong sign. Say you've got a big presentation or it's your birthday, and they are one of the first to wish you luck or to congratulate you. Or they're reaching out to you during important moments in your life, that's another good sign. They're not just thinking about you, they're also remembering crucial details about your life. Now, the key here is consistency. If they are consistently reaching out, they are likely thinking about you a lot. But remember, each sign on its own might not mean much. It's a combination of several signs that gives you a clearer picture. So, let's move on to the next one. They bump into you frequently. Okay, this doesn't mean they are following you around everywhere, but they might start showing up at your favorite coffee shop or the gym that you go to. This could be because they are thinking about you and they want to spend more time with you. They know these are the places that you enjoy, so they're hoping to bump into you and share those moments. Maybe they've taken an interest in an activity that you like. If you are, say, a yoga enthusiast and they started attending the same yoga class, that might be a sign. They're not only thinking about you but also trying to understand and share your interests. However, remember to respect boundaries and privacy. It's healthy and normal to want to spend time with someone you are interested in, but it's important not to cross into intrusive territory. And it's equally important to make sure they are respecting your boundaries as well. They are always available if you need a favor. They are there if you're having a bad day and need someone to talk to. They are there if you are moving house and need help. Guess who's there? Yep, that's right, they are. Someone who can't stop thinking about you will often go out of their way to help you. They want to be there for you and show you that you can rely on them. It's their way of expressing their feelings for you, even if they can't say it outright. Now remember, this shouldn't be a one-sided thing. A healthy relationship, whether romantic or platonic, involves mutual care and support. If they're always there for you but you're not there for them, well, that's not fair. It's important not to take advantage of someone's kindness. If they are always available for you, that doesn't mean you should only contact them when you need something. That's not cool. They know you. If they are thinking about you a lot, they are likely spending time learning more about you. This might mean they've been paying attention to your social media posts, or maybe they've been talking to mutual friends about you. This isn't to say they are spying on you or prying into your private life, it's just about them showing an interest in you and wanting to understand you better. If they bring up topics you are passionate about or reference things you've said before, that's a sign. Again, it's important to consider context and boundaries. If they know things about you that you've never shared with them and they have no reasonable way of knowing, that is a big red flag. They give you gifts. So, these gifts don't have to be expensive or extravagant. They could be as simple as a book by your favorite author or even homemade cookies. What matters is that they put thought into them, and it shows they know you. This shows that they are not only thinking about you but they're also paying attention to your likes and dislikes. They want to make you happy and show that they care. Now, it's also worth noting that gifts don't always have to be physical items. It could be acts of kindness or spending quality time with you. The key is that they are making an effort to make you feel special. They engage with your social media posts. Now, the eighth is that they react to your social media posts. They like your photos, comment on your photos, and maybe even share your content. It's clear that they are paying attention to what you are doing online. This is a modern way to stay connected and engaged, and if they're thinking about you, they will naturally be interested in what you're up to, even if it's just what you're posting on social media. They compliment you. Compliments are a great way to show appreciation and affection. If they are constantly noticing and appreciating your qualities, that's a good sign. Maybe they compliment your looks, your intellect, your sense of humor, or your skills. It's their way of showing they admire you and think highly of you. Now remember, compliments should be sincere and genuine, not flattery or manipulation. If it feels like they're just saying things to make you like them, it's not a good sign. They take interest in your life. The next sign is them taking interest. They ask about your day, they talk about your interests, your dreams, and your fears. They want to know you on a deeper level. If they are thinking about you often, they will naturally want to understand you better. They will show genuine interest in your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's not about prying or being nosy, it's about showing empathy and understanding. They want to share in your joys, and they want to support you in your struggles and celebrate your successes. They include you in their life. You will notice that they will introduce you to their friends and their family, invite you to gatherings, and involve you in their hobbies and their interests. If they are thinking about you a lot, they will want to share their world with you. They want you to be a part of their life, and vice versa. Mirroring. Now, this might be a subtle sign, but it's a powerful one. When we're attracted to someone or thinking about them a lot, we often unconsciously mimic their body language or their speech patterns. If you notice that they are mimicking your gestures, like laughing when you laugh or using similar phrases as you or even copying your emojis, it could be a sign they're thinking about you often. Now, of course, these should be subtle and natural, not exaggerated or forced. It's not about imitating you but rather syncing with your energy and your vibe. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or anything else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel. Let's continue. Men always miss these signs that a woman thinks they are hot. Wondering if you've been oblivious to women finding you attractive? You actually might be surprised. In this video, we're going to unravel the most overlooked signs that scream, she thinks you're hot. Trust me, you don't want to be left in the dark on this one. So, let's get started and sharpen your senses. And remember, guys, it's all about spotting the signs, and I'm here to guide you to that. Stick around, and you will start picking up on these subtle cues like a pro. She initiates contact. Alright, let's dive into sign number 1, she initiates contact. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's pretty obvious, right? Isn't it? But hold on, we're not just talking about her walking up to you and starting a conversation, although that is a pretty clear sign too. It's the subtle things that often go unnoticed. Imagine this, you post a picture of your new puppy up on social media, and she is the first one to hit the like button. Or you share a funny meme, and she responds with a laughing emoji. These might seem like small actions, but they are actually her way of reaching out to you. She's not just scrolling through her feed mindlessly, she's actually taken the time to interact with your posts. She's showing interest in what you're doing and what you're sharing. Now, why would she do that? Because, well, she finds you attractive. Though, maybe she sends you a text out of the blue asking for your opinion on something. It could literally be anything, a movie she wants to watch, a book she considers buying, or even a debate she's having with her friends. All in all, she values your opinion, and that's a big sign of attraction. So, guys, don't overlook these subtle cues. If she's reaching out to you even in small ways, it's a good indicator that she's interested. And remember, the key to noticing these signs is to pay attention. So, keep your eyes and your ears open, and you might just find that she's been sending signals your way all along. She finds reasons to be near you. Now, this is where things get interesting. Picture this, you are at a social event, maybe a friend's party or a group hangout. You notice that no matter where you are, she seems to be nearby. You move to the snack table, she's there. You step outside for some fresh air, she follows. It's like you've got your own personal shadow. But here's the thing, guys, this isn't a coincidence. She's not just randomly wandering around, she's intentionally positioning herself in your vicinity. Why? Well, because she wants to create opportunities for interaction. She wants to be in a position where you can easily strike up a conversation with her, and when you do start talking, she's right there, ready to engage. She's interested in what you have to say, and she's given you the chance to make your move. If you notice her always being in your vicinity, take it as a sign. She's not just there by chance, she's there because she finds you attractive. She laughs at your jokes. Okay, this one, it's a classic, right? But there's more to it than meets the eye. Imagine that you crack a joke, and her face lights up with genuine laughter. It's not just a polite giggle or a forced smile, no, she's actually truly amused by your sense of humor. When a woman finds your jokes funny, it's a definite indication that she enjoys your company. Right, laughter creates a positive bond, and her genuine amusement shows that she's connecting with you on a deeper level. But it's not just about the jokes themselves, it's about the shared joy in those laughter-filled moments. When she laughs with you, it's a sign that you have a similar sense of humor, which further strengthens the connection that you share. So, pay close attention to those moments of laughter. If she's genuinely tickled by your jokes and finds you funny, it's clear that she not only finds you attractive but also, on a deeper level, enjoys your company and the connection that you are sharing. She compliments you. Brace yourselves because this is a game changer. Just close your eyes and imagine, she looks at you with that sparkle in her eyes and lets out a sincere compliment. It's not just a casual remark, it's a heartfelt appreciation of who you are. And trust me, guys, these compliments hold more weight than you might realize. When a woman takes the time to compliment your style, your appearance, or maybe even your ideas, it's a clear sign that she finds you attractive. It shows that she's paying attention to the little details that make you unique, and she wants you to know how much she admires those qualities. This is about the genuine appreciation she expresses. Now, when she goes out of her way to acknowledge your strengths and genuinely values your qualities, it reveals a deep level of respect and attraction. When she lavishes you with authentic compliments, take notes. It's not just empty flattery, it's a powerful indicator that she sees something special in you and wants you to feel appreciated. She shows genuine interest in your life. Though, if she's asking about your hobbies, aspirations, or your background, she's not just making small talk, she's trying to get to know you better because she's attracted to you. Now, this is sign number 5, the quest for understanding. This one reveals a whole new level of intrigue. If she leans in, she will be genuinely captivated by your every word. She delves into the depths of your passions, your hobbies, and your experiences. It's not just casual chit-chat, she craves to unravel the enigma that is you. When a woman displays this level of curiosity about your life, it's a telltale sign of attraction. It signifies that she perceives you as more than a mere acquaintance, she longs to forge a meaningful connection and comprehend the intricate layers of your being. But it's not merely the questions she poses, it's the way she hangs on to your every word, actively listening and wholeheartedly engaging. Her genuine interest in your stories, dreams, and experiences signifies that she not only values your perspective but cherishes the moments that you share. It's an unmistakable indication that she not only finds you alluring but also desires to embark on a profound journey of connection. She teases you. Playful teasing is a classic flirting technique. If she's gently poking fun at you or joking around a lot, there is a very good chance that she finds you attractive. She playfully pokes fun at you, throws lighthearted jokes your way, and there's a mischievous spark in her eyes. It's not meant to hurt or offend but to create a fun and lively dynamic between you. When a woman teases you in a playful manner, it's a classic flirting technique. It's a sign that she feels comfortable with you and enjoys your company. It shows that she wants to establish a connection built on banter and shared laughter. But remember, guys, it's all in good spirits. It's not about belittling or being mean-spirited, it's about creating a playful rapport where both of you can enjoy the delightful back-and-forth banter. So, look out for these lighthearted teasing moments. If she's engaging in playful banter and teasing you with a twinkle in her eye, it's a strong indication that she finds you attractive and really enjoys the dynamic of flirting with you. She opens up to you. Now, we shift our focus a little onto the beautiful vulnerability of opening up. If she begins to share personal stories, her dreams, and perhaps even her fears with you, it's as if she's inviting you into the inner chambers of her heart and soul. This level of openness signifies trust and a profound connection. When a woman feels comfortable enough to open up to you, revealing her authentic self, it's a powerful sign of attraction. It demonstrates that she sees you as someone she can confide in, someone with whom she feels a deeper connection. Now, these moments of vulnerability pave the way for intimacy and emotional depth. They create a safe space for both of you to share your dreams, your hopes, and fears, building a bond that goes beyond the surface. Gentlemen, treasure these precious moments when she opens up to you and lets you into her world. It's a testament to the profound connection that you share, signifying that her attraction to you runs deeper than just a surface-level interest. So, we've reached the end, or have we? Up next, I've got 2 irresistible options for you. Are you curious about the sexy habits that women cannot resist? Or maybe you want to discover the secret spots where women love to be touched. Well, your journey of seduction is just beginning. So, pick your path by clicking on one of the videos now. And thank you so much for joining today. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.